Why do you feel anxious when you finally stop? Some people feel anxious the moment they stop. Have you ever noticed this? Many people are not unable to rest. They are afraid to rest. The moment there is nothing to do, something inside begins to feel uneasy. Even when the day has already been exhausting, they still reach for their phone.
They scroll through videos. They reply to messages. They check the news. They organize files. They clean the room. They look for something, anything, to keep themselves occupied. Even when they are lying in bed, they are not truly resting. Their mind is still running. What do I need to do tomorrow? What have I not finished yet? What do other people think of me? Am I falling behind? Some busyness is not because it is truly necessary. It is because once we stop, we begin to hear the voice inside. That voice may be quiet, but it is real. It asks, is the life I am living really the life I want? Why am I so busy every day? What am I actually moving toward? Why am I doing so many things, yet still feel empty inside? Have I gone a long time without feeling truly happy? These questions are deep. And sometimes, they hurt. So many people choose to stay busy. Busy working. Busy making money. Busy learning. Busy taking care of others. Busy proving themselves. Busy maintaining relationships. Busy making life look normal. Busy enough that they do not have time to feel sad. Busy enough that they do not have time to question anything. Busy enough that they do not have time to ask themselves, what is really happening to me? From the outside, this person may look hardworking, responsible, capable, even successful. But deep down, only they know. Some of this busyness is not strength. It is escape. Escaping from exhaustion. Escaping from loneliness. Escaping from pressure in relationships. Escaping from that quiet feeling that something in life is not quite right. Escaping from the possibility that the path they are walking may not truly lead to happiness. Since childhood, many of us have been taught to work hard. To be useful. To be successful. To be independent. To carry responsibility. Slowly, many people learn to use doing as proof of their value. As long as I keep working, I am not failing. As long as I keep producing, I am not useless. As long as someone needs me, I am not alone. But human beings are not machines. Life is not only about completing tasks, paying bills, and maintaining an appearance of order. If a person lives for a long time without real relaxation, without genuine connection, without inner direction, then even if every day is full, the heart can still become dry. You may have seen people like this. During the day, they look normal. They may even look strong and capable. But at night, a strange emptiness appears. They scroll on their phone for a long time, but they do not really know what they are looking for. They have eaten. They have worked. They have replied to the messages. But inside, it still feels as if something is missing. Sometimes there is even a quiet, painful question. Is this all life is? Wake up every day and repeat yesterday. Work hard every day just to avoid falling behind. Deal with many people every day, while slowly becoming less and less like yourself. If you have ever felt this way, I want to say, it does not mean you are weak. It does not mean you are ungrateful. It does not mean you are failing. Maybe it means something in you has not become numb yet. Maybe there is still a living place inside you, gently reminding you. What you need is not just rest. What you need is a new way of living. Because if the structure of life does not change, a short break can only help for a moment. It cannot truly set a person free. You rest for 2 days, and then return to the same pressure. You travel for a week, and then return to the same relationships. You move to another city, but may still carry the same anxiety. The real problem may not be that you are not trying hard enough. It may not be that you do not know how to manage your emotions. Maybe the way we live itself has made it very difficult for people to live naturally, peacefully, and joyfully. We are too used to competition. Too used to comparison. Too used to locking ourselves inside a small family, a small room, a small circle, carrying everything alone. Too used to turning everything into personal responsibility. If you are tired, people say your ability to handle pressure is not strong enough. If you are unhappy, they say your attitude is the problem. If you are lost, they say you just need clearer goals. But is it possible that the problem is not only inside each person? Is it possible that we need to rethink the way human beings live? Is there a kind of life where we do not need to prove our value through constant busyness? Is there a kind of life where a person can slow down without fear? Is there a kind of life where people are not competing, guarding, and exhausting each other, but naturally cooperating, accompanying, and supporting one another? Is there a kind of life where work is not oppression, meals are not a burden, relationships are not a prison, and life is not a lonely struggle? This is what we would like to explore with you in the 7-day online experience of a new life. This is not a course that asks you to change your whole life immediately. It is not here to tell you to abandon everything you have now. It is more like giving yourself 7 days to gently pause and look within. Why am I so tired? What am I really avoiding? What kind of life do I truly long for? Are there people in this world who have already tried another way of living? During these 7 days, through short readings, real stories, scenes of daily life, and simple reflections, we will share with you the life that once truly happened in the second home. The people there were not perfect people. They also came from ordinary families. They had experienced pain, marriage, pressure, confusion, and searching. But they once lived together. Worked together. Ate together. Sang and danced together. And in nature, they learned again how to be human, how to get along, and how to make life simple, free, and joyful. Maybe after watching, you will not have all the answers right away. But perhaps, for the first time, you may seriously ask yourself, do I really have to keep struggling like this? Is it possible for me to live a more natural, more truthful, and lighter life?
If you have been busy for a long time, if you have been tired for a long time, if you find that the moment you stop, you begin to feel anxious, if there is still a small voice inside you asking, is there another possibility besides living like this? You are warmly invited to join the 7-day online experience of a new life. These 7 days are not here to make you busier. They are here to accompany you as you slowly stop, to hear yourself, to see your life more clearly, and perhaps to glimpse another possibility.